Hello all, my name is Lunar Lilith 28 and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a different kind of video from my normal content. There are big changes coming to this YouTube channel. So today's video is really going to be about explaining those changes and also explaining why those changes are being made. I want to start out by saying thank you guys so much for all of your support, your patience, and just general kindness that you have shown me as I have been venturing into this strange world of YouTube and trying to figure it out. YouTube is a strange beast, to say the least, because, well, I would say just content creation in general. I'm basically not only trying to find myself, but also find what kind of content I like making, what content I enjoy doing, trying to keep things fresh and new. And sometimes it gets really hard. I'm going to preface this with honesty. This is going to be a very honest, open, and quite a vulnerable video. So please bear with me as I struggle with words and struggle with trying to show or explain how I'm feeling. Content creation is amazing. It's so much fun. I love my job. I love that I get to do this. I'm so grateful that I get to do this as a job. However, that being said, it is so difficult mentally. Like I said, this is going to be a very vulnerable YouTube video. I apologize in advance if that's not your thing. Feel free to click off. These changes are coming to the channel mostly because of the mental health issues that I have been experiencing. Burnout, depression, and anxiety because of numbers. Anxiety every time I sit in front of a camera. I want to enjoy my job again. You know, it's the whole reason I started this, was to have fun and be happy and be free and be able to do what I want to do what I need to do to fuel my soul. And streaming, YouTube, all the content creation has been the first way in my life that I have found a way to do that. And it's truly been amazing, and it's changed my life for the better. That being said, I don't want to ignore the fact that there are negatives behind content creation. And I've seen comments on bigger creators' channels and things like that saying, well, you get to do this as a living. You should feel so lucky, which, yes, and I'm not a huge creator by any stretch of the imagination. I do feel incredibly fortunate that I am in a position where I can focus on my growth and focus on growing because my fiance works to make sure that we'll be okay. But that doesn't mean it comes without challenges. All challenges are valid. All hardships in any career are valid. So I want to just throw that out there. Long story short, obviously I have mentioned that there will be changes coming to YouTube. One of those changes will be Skyrim. It's gonna hurt me to say this because Skyrim is my most popular series on my channel just based off analytics and things like that. So I know logically it's not the quote best and smartest decision, but at the end of the day, I just want to enjoy gaming again, you know? Like, I sat down to record Skyrim a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and I just cried at my desk. I was like, I don't want to do this. I had restarted the recording twice, and I just was at my wit's end. And it's not that I don't enjoy Skyrim, I do. In my personality, in all its distractedness, I get bored of things very easily, and if I don't take a break, I will burn out on them very quickly. I wasn't letting myself take a break to an extent. All of the times I haven't been uploading has been a little bit because of mental health, but mostly I just have a lot going on with siblings graduating and the wedding coming up and everything, and I haven't had the time. But then when I did have the time, I was trying to force myself to play a game I didn't really want to play. So again, long story short, Skyrim will be, I'm not getting rid of it. I won't get rid of Skyrim, but I'm going to upload it on my terms. So instead of uploading a Skyrim video every week, If I feel like playing Skyrim, I'll sit down and do a recording for Skyrim, you know? But it's not going to be like I have to do it every single week. I have to play this game. Because the moment I start forcing myself to play this game, I'm gonna burn out on it. And I'm already experiencing that burnout. And I do not want to burn out on Skyrim. It's an amazing game. It's beautifully made, even with the bugs, you know. I'm thoroughly enjoying Skyrim. I just don't want to right now. I'm burning out on it. I know this is probably going to upset some of you, and I am truly sorry. I just have to take care of me first, you know? Not even just take care of me first, but like, you don't, trust me, you don't want to sit there and watch me play a game I'm burned out on, because you can tell. I'm pretty sure my stream can tell too when I'm burning out on a game, because I don't enjoy it anymore. And nobody wants to sit there and watch somebody play a game they don't enjoy, you know? I gotta stop saying, you know. Sorry. That being said, while I have only uploaded one episode of Witch's Hour on YouTube, I really enjoyed like sitting and telling a story for YouTube content. I really enjoyed that. So I think I'm going to do content more geared towards that, at least for a little while, especially because with streaming and everything, I'm already gaming a lot. So like with YouTube, I want to have a different kind of content here. So I don't know, maybe I was thinking I'll do some stories of like wild stories from when I was in college, or things I experienced in my childhood, or, you know, things like that on top of Witch's Hour. Speaking of Witch's Hour, that will still be consistently uploaded every week on Saturdays. I've also been thinking about, you know, throwing some, please excuse my chinchilla in the background. Anyways. I've also been thinking about doing some videos on each of the pets and my journey with them and what it takes to take care of those pets. We just got a new bunny, so I was thinking of doing an introduction to her once she gets all settled in. Like just little things like that. I want to be able to express myself, and that is why I started content creation. It was to express myself. I want to utilize YouTube as a tool to do that, but in a different way from gaming, the gaming content that I create on Twitch. So now this brings me into Twitch. This now brings me into the discussion I want to have about Twitch. With me cutting down on YouTube content like a little bit more, I am going to be upping my stream times just slightly, ever so slightly, so I still have energy to work on YouTube. But I am going to be adding an hour onto each stream, and if you're unaware, my link is twitch.tv/lunarlilith28, so be sure to drop a follow there if you do want to watch me play games consistently. I will also provide a link in the description below. I stream there. Right now I stream every Wednesday through Sunday, 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, with this new schedule and content creation that I'm trying to explore, I do want to add an hour onto my Twitch streams. So it will be from 5 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday through Sunday. Please, please, please try not to be too angry with me in the comments. Believe me, I'm angry with myself too. I really wish I didn't burn out on things so quickly. I wish that I could enjoy them for a long period of time. But that's just not me or how my brain works. I thank you guys for advance with your patience while I try to figure out YouTube and the kind of content I want to make. And as always, I appreciate your support as well. I say this all the time, but it really means the world to me. You guys kind of are my world in a way, because without you, I wouldn't keep making content, you know? So, all that being said, if there is particular content that is vlog type, or maybe some reaction type stuff, or story times you would like, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. I would love to get suggestions from you guys, because I want to make this for you too. I just want to be able to express myself in the process. Please, please, please leave comments below if there is something in particular you would like to see in terms of content, whether it be reaction videos, story times, whatever the case may be. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below. Except for Skyrim. I know I have been raising a pretty smart alecky community. Skyrim is not an option. I will get to it when I get to it. Again, I just want to thank you guys so much for your support. I'm sorry this was a different type of video. I'm sorry if I am disappointing you at all. That is never my intention. However, if you choose to continue supporting me, it really means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate your patience while I find my way through this. Again, if you would like to see some gaming content semi-consistently on Twitch, be sure to go to twitch.tv/lunarlilith28. I will also provide the link in the description below. Merch is still a thing if you would also like that as well. Link in the description below. All right, guys, thanks for sitting through this one with me, and as always, remember to take a deep breath and calm the fuck down.